Alright. Hey folks, SoloGamer back. And we're still playing Talisman here. And when we last left, it was the Magnus's turn. Or Magus, or whatever. Excuse me for mispronouncing. Alright, so he moves 3. 1, 2, 3. Well, he's going to be on the king space, but let's see what he draws. He draws green. Actually, this becomes... let's see, counterclockwise. The green becomes the king. So he will take the wooden stake. And he has to draw another card. Alright, so he got the wooden stake here, and this other card is object. You may place one object on this card. Neither the pouch nor the object on this card counts towards your object limit. Okay, we'll put this stake on there. Alright, it's the knight's turn. He moves 3. 1, 2, 3. Green is the king right now. So let's see here. He draws another green. And then let's do a green card. And this is Gropa's Coven. The Coven will remain here for the rest of the game. You may discard one of your spells to claim one dragon scale from any draconic. If you do not discard your spell, you must draw a dragon token instead. Yeesh. Let's see what it is. Yeah. You may discard one of your spells. Okay, so I'm going to discard this spell. And I will claim a dragon token. Which one do I claim? I'll claim one from the green guy. Alright, Magus. 1, 2. Okay, well, he's got to draw a dragon token, and he's got to fight that thing here. Let's see. He draws a red, and now red is the king. So, now, that's not going to be good. So, we get counterclockwise, so it's going to be right there. Take those two off. Alright, we have to draw a card from red, and the one with the higher priority is going to go first, or the lower priority. So he has to fight this thing first. This has a strength of 4. Okay, well, it got him. Even if he had 6, he still would have lost. So he loses 1 life, but he does gain 2 gold. Okay. And then he got this dragon talon. Each dragon scale that matches your opponent adds 2 to your attack score instead of 1 during battle. It's like a combat. Too bad he didn't have a dragon scale, but okay. Alright, so it's the knight's turn. He rolls 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Red is the king. Dragon token. Okay, so we draw a storm dragon here, or the knight does. It says before you engage in battle, it makes a breath attack. If you have any weapon or armor, you lose 1 life. Alright, so we'll go ahead and lose 1 life there. It has a strength of 8. Unfortunately, I picked the wrong dragon. But I can double my strength. I should, I guess theoretically I should be able to beat this thing. Alright, so we got even. I have a higher strength, so I do beat it. So, I beat this dragon. I get to take that dragon scale. Haha. And I have 2, and I will trade it in for another strength trophy. Alright, now the Magnus. And let's roll 2 dice. I don't want to get caught up in that. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, well, see, let him draw a token. And this is the yellow. He's in the Craig, so let's roll a die here. And this is 3. This is lose your next turn. Okay, so the knight goes, and he rolls a 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Well, let's draw a dragon token. And this is green. And I don't have enough to carry the psychic wand, so let's roll again. 2. Alright, this is the yellow guy again. And let's draw another dragon token. Yellow is now the king. So it looks like I will be going against yellow. And clockwise, counterclockwise is there. So let's move that there. And let's see what happens. This is a reverend staff. You may enslave 1 dragon you encounter instead of attacking it. You may discard the staff and the enslaved dragon to... damn it, I can't carry anymore. Oh, crap. Well, you know what? I might get rid of the sword, the regular sword. I'm gonna get rid of the regular sword. Carry that thing. Okay, now the Magus can get up. Here's 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and let's see what kind of token he draws. He draws the red, and now he will heal up to 2 lives. Cost of 1 gold each. So he's going to pay 2 gold and heal 2 lives. So he's up to 3. And now the knight goes. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, guess who the king is, huh? Well, let's see. We got another slumber token. Okay. That's already a slumber token there. I'm going to take a slumber token and just put it there. Okay. So there's already a slumber token on this. So I have to draw a card first and foremost again, which I will. And this is the same. If Cadorius is the king, which he is, add 3 to the roll. Okay, I have to use my craft and fight this thing. Yeah. Okay, so we're tied. Okay, but she gets to add. No, wait. Her craft is 2. 2 plus 4 is 6. Plus 3 is 9. I have 4, and 4 is 8. Shoot. So I have to lose a life. Alright, Magus' turn. He rolls a 2. This guy is not the king. So he draws a card. Staff of Balance. No good or evil character may have the Staff of Balance. Well, luckily this guy is neutral. Add 1 to your strength and 1 to your craft. Wow, that's pretty good. 2, 1, 2. Let's see. Arius again. Draw 1 card. Fate Stealer. I will take my armor. You know what? I never rolled for my armor. Oh well, okay. Ah, crap. Looks like I'll leave Fate Stealer there. Man, not having a follower is really hurting him. Hey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoa, our king is here. So let us draw a token. And yes, he is still the king. So let's see. Counterclockwise, 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 counterclockwise. Boom. Alright, so let's see what we get here. Dragon Amulet. All of your dragon scales are considered. That's a magic object. Too bad he doesn't have any dragon scales. He has to fight the trapper. He beat the trapper. And he gains 2 gold. See here, I get a better spell. Okay, the knight's turn. 1, 2, 3. Oh, he's at the king. See, we have the green. The green is now the king. So the green becomes the king, and we have to put this counterclockwise. So it goes there, and I can draw a card. Dark Fae. The Dark Fae rolls 2 dice for her attack roll and uses the highest result. If she rolls devils, you are turned into a toad. Okay. So let's see what we get. Alright, 4, 5. We beat the Fae. Okay. Magus. He goes here. The green is the king. So let him draw a token real quick. And it is red. And red is now the king. So that's going to go there. Alright. Draw one card from the space. If it is a dragon, it is not. Alright, so the knight goes. 6. Okay. Draw one card. Okay, I have to draw a token. It is this guy. I cannot place this anywhere. I think every space is now filled up. So, what happens is now I have to suffer the dragon rage of the Dragon King, because I cannot put this out. So, it looks like we better start going to the inner tier. And the Dragon King is discard one of your followers. If you do not have one, you lose a life. Well, I have to discard this follower. And then I have this thing. It says Psychic Crystal. Add 1 to your craft during Psychic Combat. Well, see, I would really like to have that. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take that and get rid of the armor. Now it's the Magus. Magus. 4. This guy is the king, not the king. And we pick a red. Okay, so I can't put that anywhere. So he will have to suffer the Dragon Rage. And he has a follower. And he will get rid of the riding horse. So now we got to start thinking about getting in that middle region. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this guy is the king. First thing I got to do is I got to draw a token. It's yellow. I don't have any more followers, so I will have to lose 1 life. Alright, so now I will draw a red card. And this is a dragon whelp. Okay. And then plus this card is there. If you attack the weapon, do not kill it. Okay. I will use a dragon scale because this thing has a total strength of 6 now. I beat it. Alright, so I have that. I will trade these in. And I will get a strength point. Okay, now it's the Mage's turn. He goes 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pick up the dragon token. And this is yellow. Can't place it anywhere, so he has to lose another follower, and that is the Horde Thief. So the Horde Thief is out. And now he has to draw a card. And this is Winged Boots. It's good. Okay, now I'm at my limit. Alright, now it's the knight. And the knight's going to be in trouble. Okay, here's the Dragon King. This ain't something good. This is a red. Alright, so now I have to do the Dragon Rage. I cannot do it. I have to lose my last life. And so the knight got done in. He's dead. So, our winner is the Magus. Magus, or whatever. And the reason he won, because he kept being able to heal. So let's have a look at what the alternate ending would have been like. And it says, a character on the Crown of Command must roll 1 die for the Dragon King during each of his turns. 1 through 2, discard a talisman. If you do not have a talisman to discard, you are killed. 3 through 4, clockwise, starting with yourself, all characters must attack the Dragon King using strength or craft. Each time the Dragon King is defeated, remove 1 of his lives. He has a strength of craft 12 and a life of 5. 5 through 6, attack the Dragon King using strength or craft. Each time you defeat the Dragon King, remove 1 of his lives and immediately attack him again. If you have a standoff or are defeated, your turn ends. If a character removes the Dragon's King last life, he wins the game. Characters on the Crown of Command cannot encounter each other. They must roll 1 die for the Dragon King instead. If there are no characters on the Crown of Command, the Dragon King heals all his lives. Okay, that's that one. But that was just to kind of show you how the Dragons is played. Now, I'm kind of a little disappointed we didn't get to go to the middle region. The inner region, I'm sorry. And what I was going to try to do is, because since this thing was all filled up, I was going to try to get him to go to the inner region. The knight was. I was going to fight the Sentinel if I could have got over here, get him on there, and fight and do something, because he was pretty strong. Same with the Mag. They were going to have to move in there so the tokens didn't fill all this up, and then try to build up their strength in there. But we never made it to that. But next time we play Dragons, we're going to play with different characters. But next time we play Dragons, we're going to use the inner board too. And it works differently than the outer board. The outer board basically is, it's just the same as this part right here, but just different things like Dragonstone Mines. Roll 3 dice and add 1 to the score for each dragon scale on every draconic lord. Then subtract the strength from the total. And then move here. Vampiric Dragon. Dragon Hatchery. Valley of Fire. You must have a talisman. Hydra Dragon. Covetous Dragon. Dragonbone Crypt. So it's kind of almost the same a little bit. Just a little variance, and it uses the dragon scales. But yes, this expansion is much maligned. And you can see why, because you're constantly having to put down these tokens and keep up with it and clutter stuff up. But other than that, I don't think it's that bad. I think it's kind of cool, actually, with the Dragon King expanding differently or changing differently. But, to each his own. So, this is SoloGamer saying, see you next time. And remember that Magnus, he moved on to our Tournament of Champions next round. See you then.